welcome back to our channel again, and we are talking about a term that's probably going to become much bigger, I reckon, over the next few months towards the end of the year, and that's agoraphobia. So agoraphobia is a type of anxiety disorder that's characterised by the fear of certain situations, and one of those fears that is quite common with those who suffer from it is the fear of leaving your house. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are actually very nervous to leave their house now, and even though there's a lot of events that start, not events, but like pubs opening, restaurants, meets and things like that, there are a lot of people who are very nervous to go. I suppose partly, well, massively due to the fear of getting corona or transmitting corona, the coronavirus, but also I think because we've become a bit programmed over the last few months to stay home and not leave our homes, and it's sort of become our safe space. So you feel like when you leave, that space is not safe anymore.
And what's it going to be like when you do leave? Yeah,
I think because everyone has been so different about how they react to coronavirus, if people are really doing the distancing, and it's quite nerve-wracking because you don't know. I've been in the supermarket and there's been arguments between people and things like that, and you sort of think, oh God, I don't know, like, I don't know about you, but I've gone off going into supermarkets. A bit scary.
I think as well it would be your personal experience with it. So if you do know someone that has passed away from it, it's more closer to you, whereas if you don't, it's more out of sight, out of mind. I definitely find, because we were saying right at the beginning, we were like, is it serious? What is it? When we did, no one really knew what was going on. And then it was sort of in the middle, and we knew a couple of people that have had it but hadn't passed away, and they weren't super close, they weren't family members or close friends. Not that that makes them any less valuable, but you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My name's Jiv.
My name's Jiv.
You know what
if anyone remembers that from a movie, please
let us know.
Post below.
Anyway, Jiv. So I've got a bite here and I'm itching it. And I think if Mum died of it.
This is getting morbid.
But it's true. You would be like, I don't want to go out.
Oh,
because
God,
you would see the impact of it personally, and it would affect you personally. Whereas if you haven't, you sort of think, well, is it there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I think agoraphobia as a thing is going to become much bigger, and it doesn't necessarily just mean fear of leaving your home. It's like fear of certain situations, like going on public transport or certain spaces, so like the supermarket and shops and things like that.
I imagine it being like, I just touched you.
Sanitize! Get off!
I imagine it being like, in them films where all these sound effects are enhanced and you hear like a and you hear like the water going and people walking. That's probably what it's like. People, let me know if I'm wrong, but people probably homing in these things, cough, or gotta go over here, and someone's breathing over here, and
no, but that's definitely happening. I was in a queue the other day and I wanted to cough, but I couldn't, and I was like, I'm not gonna cough, and Callum was like, just cough, because I needed to clear my throat, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, and I was like.
Do you know what I do? I go like this.
Yeah.
Rather than like.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to do that anyway, are you?
Yeah, apparently not. So I go like that, and then that's that really.
But it'd be interesting to hear what people's thoughts are, and if. I think it's partly just becoming accustomed to staying home is safe and leaving home is unsafe. That's what was drummed into us, which was obviously correct at that time. And now it's the sort of stay alert, so everyone's sort of like on alert. Not everyone, but most people are sort of on alert. And it is quite nerve-wracking having to now go out and sort of try and live a normal-ish life. Although there are many people who obviously, I drove past the pubs the other day when they could open and they were very much busy, but there's a lot of people who are very scared and nervous.
Yeah.
And
they probably don't really put it out there because they're probably not people that would want to.
No, I've seen quite a lot of news articles actually, and I think a lot of those who suffered with anxiety type disorders beforehand, or who are prone to, I suppose, being more introvert or more anxiety, who suffer with anxiety more.
I think we just wanted you guys to know that it's okay to still to be in that mindset and be struggling with it. If someone's like, "Do you want to come down the pub?" It's okay to still be in that mindset if it's affecting you.
And if you are nervous about it, don't feel that you have to do that yet.
Yeah,
I think it's best to just do one step at a time. Maybe just go to a small supermarket or a local supermarket first, or just even, because we're allowed to obviously go in other people's houses, maybe pop round to one friend's house where they're a small family, you know, things like that, or go into someone's garden. Just small things where you feel like you're... Mum's making noise in the background. We can hear you, Mum.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, just doing stuff like that, I think it's good, just one step at a time.
Let us know your thoughts.
Mum's there shutting the door now.
Let us know your thoughts and whether you've been struggling with it, or whether you're the opposite, whether you're like YOLO, just gonna go down to the pub. Which, you know, if you are, then that's what it is really. Hope you have fun.
See you guys soon.
I actually do though. Bye.
Bye.